Yeah.
3,
Oh my god, just do it.
What?
Okay.
That was so much more enjoyable than it looked.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
The year, September 1st,
Bowdy, I'll say you remember-
1989.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hand this off to you.
I'm gonna end up wearing these. You wanna be in the live? Let me give you the little. What is that? Shout out.
It's not even a theater.
You gonna do the musical?
Welcome to the theater meeting!
Okay, so Puffs, you beautiful people, I don't know if you signed up to audition for Puffs yesterday, but the cast list is supposed to be
Can you
out.
call back list?
Oh, no, the callback list is out.
Callback list is up right now.
Callback
If you
list
haven't
is out.
gone to the callback board.
And the callback list is out, and the callbacks are today after school. I was supposed to talk about the cast list. The cast list is supposed to be out tomorrow, either during lunch or after school. Miss A doesn't know yet. But just like keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be over on the call board. Walk over there. If it's not up, come back later.
Yeah.
If you're following the theater instead, we'll post when it comes out, but we're not gonna post the actual list on there because it's always fun to go to the call board and find out yourself.
Okay, we're doing a thing. We're bringing back something called Patron Day this year, which is basically where we go out to small businesses in the area and we beg them for money. And if they pay us, we put like an ad for them in the playbill. Y'all have seen it, you know, like Arlen's and Seabrook Wabaco. And so basically, we're gonna put out a sign-up sheet by the end of tomorrow, and it's gonna have different people's cards. Like I'm gonna be a driver, and then there'll be other drivers. There will be a few lines. You go, put your name, whichever driver you want to be with, and then, I don't know, when's the day we're going? Do we know yet?
September 16th.
September 16th is going to be the day that, and basically everybody's going to get an area,
That
like,
is next Friday.
next Friday.
I think. 2 Fridays from now?
Yeah.
Fridays.
Two
2
Fridays from now.
Yes.
Not tomorrow. Wait, so not tomorrow?
No, September 16th.
Okay. September 16th. And yeah, and you and your people, everybody will meet here, and you'll go after school, you'll all get in one person's car, and you'll go to your designated area and go talk to people and be like, $25, $50, yada, yada, yada. You get the point, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The sign-up sheet for that should be up before the end of tomorrow. So just keep a lookout for that. I'm here to talk about our first thespian exclusive. Raise your hand in here if you're a thespian, inducted thespian. Okay, there might be a few of you that are still able to go. Put your hand up. If you're still able to go to thespian exclusive, if you're like currently being inducted, but we can reach out to you. But if you are an inducted thespian, on September 23rd after school, we're having a field day. So field day, we're just gonna all play a bunch. It's gonna be competitions, you know, outside sports and stuff.
Like,
Popsicles.
Bring a swimsuit, talk a water balloon, fights people.
and like rope pull
And hamster balls.
and like so potato sack.
We needed the pencil
Y'all
line
gotta
for it.
plan that. That's the same day as the choir weapon.
You have to be an inducted thespian to go to that. There are still going to be other opportunities where everybody can be included, but for this field day, it's just thespians. Yes. A thespian was thespian. Such a good question. You have to this year. You have to have 10 points, and you get points by being included in shows. So like Puffs, Shrek, when that comes around, coffee houses. There are multiple ways you can get points, which will be talked about later. But basically, thespian, you have to have 10 points. You also have to be in a black box show, a main stage, and have one volunteer opportunity. And if you're in tech, it's 15 hours.
It's 10 hours at 1 point.
10 hours is 1 point if you're in tech. Thank you, Guizi and JP.
All right. Some of you might know of a little thing called improv. Because guess what? At the end of this month, we have our first improv show! On September 30th at 7 p.m. It's going to be $5 if you are an improv troupe. All my troupe members.
Yeah.
And if you're an improv one, all the improv ones.
Yeah.
Every single person in troupe will be in the show. Improv ones, you will have a chance to audition for a few select places in the show. However, if you're an improv one, you are required to be there. Everyone else, come to it because we need audiences, and they are really, really funny. I mean,
Funny.
really, really funny. Last year,
I'm in there.
yeah, have you seen her?
Johnny's the only funny one.
Just for a few examples, last year we had our good friend Avery Wolf vomit up eggnog in the middle of secretary. So yeah, they are really, really fun. The only thing that will conflict with it is our 24-hour theater, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Which is now.
Or now. That's a very quick minute.
Hi. 24-hour theater is coming up. Now you may be thinking, hey, what's 24-hour theater? And there I am to tell you. So 24-hour theater is such a fun thing where you sign up and you can be a writer where you go to someone's house and you spend all night writing and writing and writing. And the next day at like 8 a.m. or something, 6 a.m. Never mind, 6 a.m. You give it to the directors and the director's like, I want you and I want you and I want you. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess we'll do the show now. And then later at
6 p.m.
6 p.m. 24 hours. Okay, at 6 p.m. you perform what you just learned to a crowd of people.
12 hours writing, 12 hours rehearsing, 24-hour theater. You get a show in 24 hours. That's it.
All are welcome. So September 30th to October 1st, 24-hour cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really hurt my knee.
Yeah.
There'll be an application on the call board for you to fill
Yeah.
out depending on the role you're interested in.
And you don't have to be in theater to do that. So if you're like,
don't?
To do 24-hour?
I thought for writing.
You don't?
You
Yeah,
don't.
I know myself. So yeah, if you're just in choir or something, feel free to be a writer or an actor, whatever
Or
you want to do.
band.
It's really fun.
Okay, alright.
I want to write something. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Shrek audition! That's on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There's going to be one day for dancing, one day for acting, and one day for singing. I don't know the order. So that is super duper exciting. More information from that will come out during September.
Like this weekend.
But get your friends pumped up about it because anybody can audition. There's a ton of fun roles, a ton of funny parts. So like you don't have to be in theater, you don't have to be in choir. Literally anybody can do it.
Look for audition packets in about 2 weeks.
So excited.
Next up, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more information on points. As y'all know, I am your scribe, so I am the person who is in charge of handling everyone's points, which is why it's very important that you sign in, either with the physical one or the scan. If you haven't, it's okay, just do it as you leave. But once you do get signed in, I put you on a very big spreadsheet, and I keep track of what shows you've been in. If you've done, whether it's coffee house, main stage shows, things like 24-hour theater, or if you're in tech, shout out all my tech gang. Okay, that was, you could have been louder, guys. You could have.
We're all tired.
You also get thespian points based on the hours you work. If you're wondering how many points you get for what you do, there is a handy-dandy sheet on the call board that will tell you. Once you've done a show, there will be point cards on the call board that you can fill out with all your information and put in a handy-dandy point card cup, which I will take at least 20 days after the final performance. If you do it after, your points will not be accepted. I can be bribed, though. I do accept bribes. I like food. Once you get those points, if you get 10, you can become an inducted thespian. Yay! That means you get invited to thespian exclusives. You get scholarship opportunities, and you can even run for officer.
Woo!
So, those are very important things.
But I'm keeping the shirt.
The end.
Yay!
Okay, wait, one more thing. But she forgot to say one more thing.
I know.
Oh,
It wasn't our fault. I forgot the birthday coins.
Guys, if you had your birthday this past summer
Or August.
until August,
In September.
we'll send out a remind
And September.
eventually, saying come get your little birthday coins. Okay, I'm talking about something new that we're doing. We're gonna have a decorating committee this year. So if you're like, what the heck's a decorating committee? Out in the hallway out there, the call board and our little trophy case in front of the pack, those all need to be decorated because they're boring right now. So you can decorate them according to the holidays, so like Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, all that fun stuff. We want it to be super pretty and super fun, and so that everyone looks at it and they're like, oh my gosh, theater.
Also the black box and Mr. K's room.
Yes, decorate literally anything you want to, serious. There's a sign-up sheet out there right now, don't get up. But there are 6 spots. Just put your name, and then there's grade level spot. It is kind of like first come, first serve. So if you are really interested in doing that, and you know you are gonna hold up to that position, and you're actually gonna come in and decorate, and you really like decorating, go sign up as soon as possible, and then we'll get you included with everything, so we can send out, hey, time to decorate. Yes.
You have to like bring decorations for that.
Good question.
And off she goes.
I feel like you
If
could be
you-
reimbursed.
Yeah,
I feel
if
like
you
could be
buy
reimbursed.
decorations, you can bring the receipt to Miss A, and she'll give you money.
Okay, but don't be going out buying like $100
Yeah,
decorations
yeah.
and expecting us to pay $100.
Don't
Yeah,
be
no.
crazy.
You could also get super creative and just use what we have here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have
We have-
like unlimited amount of paper from those big like rolls.
are there points for that?
What?
Do you know for points for that?
Probably, we don't have any yet because it's new, but I can probably talk to you.
Possible. Oh! Possible opportunity. Anyway, go sign up if you want to do the decorating committee. Johnny, your turn.
Alrighty, guys, it's everyone's favorite time of the month.
Alrighty, so this person is so freaking cool, dude. You know, they came to the party and Puff's auditions, and that's all we really had this year so far. But you know, they're so dedicated, and I know they're gonna do great. And so,
Drum roll.
drum roll, please. Our team mom is Jackson.
It's an honor. I've done nothing really. There hasn't been much, but I really appreciate this. Thank you guys so
You're
much.
welcome.
Oh my gosh, this is like so magic. Okay. That was like the best moment of my life.
There you go. We'll take the board.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You get the gift.
I do get the
What'd you get? That is everything we have to say to y'all, but please don't make me just really want to play theater games.
Games during lunch, so sick.
Please sit down and play games with me, please.
Why are people have things to do?
I need to